Hello. So week 1 of the American Brother just finished, and Ashley went home, which is like a real shame because I was actually kind of rooting for her pre-season, but then she did none. Anyways, I'm ranking the rest of the cast other than Ashley 'cause she's gone now, based on who I think will win. I haven't seen who's HOH or anything so far, but oh well, who gives a shit? Okay, so I feel like Haley is in the last for me because I don't think she's winning out. No one likes her, nor do I. Um, she's just kind of I don't know. I just don't like her. She's definitely getting caricatured if the red corner goes in the block, and I think the red corner will go in the block. And then she's just not really given that much. Then Jason, I think is just really shit at the game. He's really good socially, but he's making enemies for no reason, and that's the most powerful people in the house, which you really shouldn't do. I think that if the Red Cross side kind of wins power, he will go on the block, and he will probably go home if he's still on the block by eviction night. Yeah. Next is Chuck. She's not really doing anything. He's so bland, and he's part of the red corner. If Kamu and Haley both win immunity, he's going home. I don't see him having much jury respect because again, no one who is he? I don't know him. Next Camus, who I think will go home if Haley wins some kind of immunity and he's still on the block. But I think he can win challenges, and I think he has a bit more jury respect than Chuck. So that's why I have him here. Next is Yash. Thing is, I feel like Yash is always gonna be a pawn, and it's gonna be a pawn that no one actually cares about. So he's gonna keep getting nominated in a spot where he could very well go home if someone happens to win the blockbuster, which I think is really bad. Next is Lala. She's just kind of there. She's not really doing that much, which is a shame because I really liked her preseason. And she's already I think she's kind of hating on Angela, who's really good. Who's really well insulated in the house. She has alliances and that's good, but I don't see her winning. You know. Okay, next is Melody, who I feel is kind of overplaying, and also her number one ally is Drew, who's a really bad number one ally to have when you're not his number one ally, because he's so much more loyal to the crossovers. So that's a shame. Next is Mallory. Again, she's really just there. I could see her winning, and I think she is getting more respect because she won that veto, but what else is there? You know. Next is Lyric. I feel she's gonna spoon roam the whole time, and not really do much other than that. But in fairness, that is a showmance that I think could make it to the end of the game. I think they're both decent in challenges, and they're both fairly well insulated. I don't see either of them really going home. Maybe Rome this week, but that's if something happens, and I don't see him going home. You know. Next is Rome, which I kind of spoken him in the lyric thing. You know, the showman's kind of gross, honestly. I hate straight people jokes, but oh well, you know. Next is Taylor. Taylor, I think she did really good work this week, being safe no matter what. So good on her, and I think she's not really gonna get targeted that much, in the short term. And I think that she has enough jury respect to win. I just don't really see her getting there, you know. Next is Drew. Drew's really good. He has really good strategic instincts for the game. He's very well insulated with most of the house. Thing is, he's too loyal to his main alliance, to where I don't see him actually winning the show, because I think he's just gonna keep on feeding information to his real alliance that don't really trust him that much, and he's on the bottom of. So that's a shame. Next is Angela. Angela's doing really well, but I don't see her really making it that far, because I think she's gonna blow up at some point. So that's a shame. But good on her. I think she's doing well so far. Next is Barrett. Barrett, who I hope wins, and I think he could undermine or betray his allies to the point where he has enough jury respect at the end. But we haven't seen that yet, so we don't really know. Next is Rick. Rick, I wasn't really expecting to have here, but I guess he's here because he's in the two kind of big alliances. He's kind of in the center of everything. He's doing well, but he's being targeted by Jason, who in fairness probably isn't gonna actually be able to get him out. I don't know, he's just kind of there. Next is D. D's probably the best. She played her first HOH really well. she didn't really have a target though. I think that's like the one problem with it. But she other than that, like she was able to get everyone to like follow her, and she wasn't able to make any enemies, which I think is really nice. Other than maybe Ash, but like no one really cares about Ash. So oh well, that's the end of it. Sorry for my friend and I'd be like no idea about this. Yeah, no, really sorry about that. um, but oh well, yeah, no, that's it. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Shit, what the fuck?